It's 7 o'clock Eastern here in Charlottesville on ACC Network. Greg Harvey ready to go with the top seed, number 3 in the land, Trent Hidlay of NC State. What a year for Hidlay, unbeaten this year, 15-0. He has been bonus points personified, and he wastes no time on getting the early 2 on Harvey. Immediately traps the arm, has him rolled over, and he will get the count.
Trent Hidlay just wrestling at a different level this whole year. He's always been very good, but now his goal is to dominate. And he has been relentless. It doesn't matter who he wrestles. He wants to go all out.
"14 of his 15 victories this year have been bonus points. He has just unlaunched a barrage on the opposition. Papalizio has watched his star wrestler outscore opponents 119-31.
Uh-oh, he's got to watch himself.
Nearly put himself in a bad spot. Harvey unable to take advantage, so the two will go back into the center. Not quite a minute in, already 6 on the board. Harvey finding himself trying to play catch up.
Little things you're seeing. If you ever watch Trent Hidlay, he's always looking to the corner, out of bounds, looking to the corner. Before his opponent's underneath him, he's looking in the corner. Coach, what do you want me to do? Coach, how do you want to wrestle?
These two brothers, when you look at Trent Hidlay as he comes in, searching for more offense, sprawl back attempt here by Harvey. Hidlay, though, just stays with it, repositions, and secures the 2. Brock, it's a really neat relationship with the Hidlay brothers when you see what Hayden has been able to do, and now Trent. You know, Hayden's been pretty upfront about it. One of the big reasons he came back for this extra year was a chance to compete with his brother and make him better in the room. That's why, you know, Hayden bounced up a couple of weights to 74. So, you know, he really can make an impact with his younger brother.
A lot of times when you have family members, especially brothers, sisters, you know, it's just the love that you have for your family. And he did this as a selfless act, saying, I want to put myself in a position where I can help my brother to help him to achieve his goals. 8-1, first period, still got over a minute left.
What's the biggest difference that you've seen from Trent Hidlay compared to the version last year that saw him just come up short to Aaron Brooks in the finals?
He's always been good from high school, being a Fargo runner-up, and then, you know, just he's always had the talent, but now it just seems like he wants to dominate. He just doesn't want to win. He just wants to leave an impression on people's heads that, look, you don't want to see me ever when it comes to a wrestling match. I'm going to stay in your face and keep the intensity up the whole time. Back in it for another takedown.
And he gets it. So, again, 10 points in 2.5 minutes of wrestling against a 2-time NCAA qualifier, possibly a 3-timer. And when you look at Greg Harvey, and he just makes it look effortless for a sport that is so difficult. Content to keep his left toe inbounds, and the period will not quite expire, just 1 second to go.
Let's go bowling! Let's go bowling! Whoa!
Typical Trent Hidlay, 3 minutes of wrestling, although a scary moment with Harvey midway through the period.
He follows through, tries to get the takedown here, but it was earlier where he was on top and he kind of rolled his opponent on top of him, but here he just got another takedown. But he's aware, has good spatial awareness. He has a good idea where he is and continues to wrestle. Scoring points, scoring points, scoring points. Stall call against Harvey. But I don't know if he's stalling. I just think he's getting overwhelmed. Watch this, a throw by. Watch a throw. Throw by. Trent Hidlay uses the underhook, not just to hold the underhook, but he uses it as a setup. The underhook is a setup. And either he drives across the hips, drives across the knee, or even driving across the ankle, little roll through. You know, Sean, I wonder what's going through Greg Harvey's mind right now. Just the relentless pressure. What can I do?
And he's been under the gun before with Trent Hidlay. Earlier this year, Hidlay put up 20-plus points in the technical fall win. So a similar path this second meeting, and you see Trent Hidlay cut, immediately shoot. Harvey's going to jump on the head here, drive Hidlay near the border a little bit. Hidlay knows exactly where he is as he'll work his way back, and out of bounds they go. Again, a weight class that will send 5 on to Detroit in a couple of weeks. Conference tournaments taking place all across the country today. And we bring everybody together. The wild card allotments will be announced.
He's gone back to that single to the right leg of his opponent. So what's happening is that people know he has a right arm underhook. So wrestlers, oh, nice. You got to bring him to the mat. And there's the takedown. So what wrestlers are doing is that as Trent Hidlay is going for an underhook, they're keeping their elbows in. And while keeping the elbows in, Trent is dropping down to a low single. So he's diversified his offense from the underhook because people know the underhook is coming, keeping the elbow in, which allows him to drop down to a sweep single. Three minutes of riding time. Man. So riding time is secured at the beginning of the third period. And let's see if Hidlay is going to try to work towards his technical fall.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
A reversal there, kind of reached the leg through. Going to do a trap leg, trapping the leg, putting the left heel on his opponent's back, butt.
Trent Hidlay continuing to have his way with Harvey, and now he looks for the tilt. Harvey trying to sprawl back to his base, does. 16 up on the board. Meanwhile, over on mat number 2, a tie right now with Bolin and Gavin Kane, Virginia Tech, UNC. So it looks like they might be heading to sudden victory over on the second mat. No sudden victory needed here. This has been all Trent Hidlay, the top seed.
Nice.
See Hidlay able to recover when most wrestlers would have given up 2 there. He just sprang right back up. Harvey continuing to battle to the end. No surprise for fans of Pitt. This has been his style.
Got 30 seconds left, and Trent's going to keep moving forward, and Hidlay is showing a little more offense in this period.
This is a round that North Carolina State took a couple of shots. They lose Hayden Hidlay in the semifinals. Bullard as well. That's 65. We'll see how the points all add up in the end.
Ooh, nice
One more
high
shot.
C.
Yeah, beautifully done by Hidlay.
Looking for back points. Looking for back points.
Riding time point will be added up, and it won't be quite enough for a tech fall, but it will be a major decision. Trent Hidlay into the finals once again. A 19-5 victory for Hidlay at NC State. Let's go to